What exists? Funding programs exist. Mentorship networks exist. Across Canada, women-led startup business contribute significantly to economic growth and innovation. Yet, research consistently shows that women entrepreneurs face persistent structural barriers, particularly during the early stage of business formation. In the Niagara region, entrepreneur support organizations provide incubators, accelerators, grants, and networking opportunities. So why does access still feel unequal? This documentary explores how digital communication systems shape who becomes visible, who access opportunities, and who remains overlooked. Research on women's entrepreneurship demonstrates that barriers are structural rather than individual. Women entrepreneurs often face unequal access to early-stage capital, limited entry into influential networks, and challenges related to perceived legitimacy. These inequalities are embedded within entrepreneurial ecosystems, systems shaped by institutional norms, power relations, and communication infrastructures. Access to funding is not simply about eligibility. It is also about visibility. Who sees the opportunity? Who understands the language? Who feels entitled to apply? Today, entrepreneurial support is increasingly mediated through digital platforms. Websites, LinkedIn posts, email newsletters, and social media campaigns function as gateways to opportunity. However, digital presence does not automatically ensure equability access. Information may be fragmented across multiple platforms. Terminology may assume prior knowledge. Algorithmic systems prioritize already visible actors. When discoverability depends on engagement metrics and platform literacy, visibility becomes conditional rather than universal. Consider a woman entrepreneur launching a small creative startup in Niagara. She searched for Women Startup Grants Niagara. The results include federal programs, provincial portals, local incubators, and outdated PDF links. Each website uses different terminology: seed capital, microgrant, innovation stream. Deadlines are buried within separate documents. Application requirements are scattered across multiple pages. She opens several tabs to compare eligibility criteria. The process requires time, digital fluency, and familiarity with institutional language. Although support technology exists, access is shaped by navigation complexity. The ecosystem is visible, yet difficult to interpret. The Niagara region hosts a diverse range of entrepreneurial support organizations. These institutions aim to foster innovation and regional growth, yet resources are dispersed across separate digital interfaces. Coordination between platforms is limited. Women-focused programs exist, but they operate alongside broader systems that may not fully address structural inequalities in visibility and communication. Without intentional design, digital ecosystem can unintentionally reproduce the barriers they seek to resolve. This capstone project responds to these challenges by developing a research-informed digital media ecosystem tailored to the Niagara region. The data visualization dashboard highlights structural barriers and ecosystem gaps. The interactive resource map consolidates dispersed information into a single navigable interface. The digital toolkit translates academic research into accessible, actionable guidance for early-stage women entrepreneurs. These artifacts are designed using principles of accessibility, ethical communication and knowledge mobilization. Rather than assuming digital neutrality, the project treats digital platforms as infrastructure that must be intentionally designed for inclusion. Entrepreneurial ecosystem shape who becomes visible and who gains legitimacy. When digital communication systems are fragmented, access becomes uneven. Designing for accessibility is not merely a technical task. It is an ethical responsibility. A more visible ecosystem is a more equitable ecosystem.